Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Alex. I'm a wife and mother of 3, and I'm on a journey called life just like everybody else, trying to figure things out. And today, guys, I have a budget update for you guys, where I'm tracking my expenses as well as going ahead and doing my August cash envelope stuffing. So I did not do it at the beginning of August. It's just been really hectic, and honestly getting to the bank and things has been hectic with working my part-time job and my business type stuff and work and everything like that, getting the kids to back to school. So I hope everybody is doing well. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know how you are doing on your budget goals. Right now I am doing good as far as being consistent with tracking my expenses. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I track my expenses with you guys as well for this week. And I'm also going to stuff for some of my goals. So if you're new, I'm a wife and mother of 3, and in October I decided that I was going to get back in love with budgeting and take control of my finances. And so what you'll see on this channel, mostly it is my income, not my husband's. You will not see our mortgage or things like that because my husband does take care of that and we choose to keep that private. However, you will see me getting out of mostly my debt at this time, as well as going ahead and doing a little bit of personal savings and things like that. I am a person that is learning delayed gratification is a beautiful thing, but I do like to save for things that I want to do so that I don't feel as constrained on this debt-free journey. So if things like that interest you, and grocery hauls on a budget, clothing hauls on a budget, things like that, lifestyle, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. So we're going to actually start in our future planning binder. And so let me get a pen. And I had a little bit of extra cash as well. So I am only going to budget right now for one category for my future planning. And then by the end of August, whatever funds are not used in my other sinking funds, then I will go ahead and transfer to my future planning binder. So right now I'm just going to contribute to my household section of my future planning binder. So let's go ahead and count what I have. I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So I have $90 that I'm going to put in my future planning. Now, I did not update, but I think it was sometime in July. We're just going to say July 2nd, household, and $20 was spent, so that left me with a balance of 0. Now, it is August the 13th, and household is going to get $90, and that will make my balance $90. Reason why I'm only contributing to my household is because part of this was a personal gift, and then the other part was just extra cash I had. And so I want to make sure that I am doing what the person said and going ahead and using this money to save for something that I want. So household is the category where I save for home decor or any kind of renovations, things like that. So I am contributing $90 total to household. And like I said, once I have extra money at the end of the month in my categories, then I will go ahead and contribute to those categories. Alrighty, now for my month ahead binder. I have been working on my month ahead. Sorry guys, I have to turn this fan on. Alright, I've been working on my month ahead binder. I've been contributing just $25 right now to my month ahead. So I'm going to contribute another $25. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm going to contribute another $25 this month. And so it is August the 13th. Car note will get another $5, which will bring that balance to 40. And if you're new, I know that what I'm contributing is not a lot, but it does make progress. So I'm going to give myself another 5, which makes 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So card note now has $40 in it. Next category is phone. Phone is going to get an additional 5, making the balance 40 as well. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 for phone. All right, internet. Internet is going to get an additional $3, making it $24. And I always say every little bit counts. And this is just working to get a month ahead on these particular bills. Car insurance. It's getting an additional $3, making the balance $24. And that is $24 in car insurance. All right, life insurance. It's going to get an additional $3, making that balance $24. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. $24 in life insurance. If I can get it back in there. All right, I'm gonna have to consolidate some of those ones soon. All right, the next one is student loan. I have one student loan left, and it's my private student loan. I'm going to give it an additional $5, making that balance $40. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And a lot of people will look at $25 isn't much, but I started this in January, and it just shows me that a little bit adds up. And if anything, if an emergency came and I needed to use the cash, I could. The security system is almost fully funded. I'm going to add another $1. That'll be $8. I'm hoping to have extra income again at the end of the month so that I can go ahead and fully fund my security system, and then I can roll over more money to other accounts. So $5, $6, $7, $8 in security. But really, this is just teaching me discipline and teaching me savings and savings goals. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and fill out my Clever Fox budget planner, the expenses that I had off camera, and then I am going to come back and reconcile my expense tracker with you guys. Alright guys, so I have added my expenses for the last week. On August 8th, I did go to CVS. Well, my husband more so went to CVS. He did pick me up my favorite candy from there. He picked me up 2 bags and it cost $17.69. It was not a need, but it was needed because I was highly overwhelmed at work, and it was a nice treat. Let's see, August 9th, Kroger groceries was $180.28. On the 9th as well, Sam's spent $25 for a membership. On the 11th, surgery, the bill came out and it was $100. And then on the 11th as well, Amazon school supplies, we needed additional school supplies, and they ended up being $40.53. And then on the 11th as well, Target, I bought my face wash. It actually cost less than this, but I did not have anything else to get, so I did not qualify for free shipping, so I had to pay for shipping. So it was $23.79. Then on August 12th from CVS, I needed to pay for prescriptions. It was $31.27. And then on the 13th, gas was $25. So I did not do any outrageous spending besides that candy really in the last week. So I've done pretty well. Once again, let me know how you are doing with your budget so far in the month of August. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you're accomplishing all of your financial goals. And let's keep holding each other accountable, guys. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.